Hello, it's Carla Sweet from Scrap and Create, and today I'm going to be showing you our newest creation. It's using Graphic 45 Springs in the Air. I used one pack of the 8x8 and one set of the patterns and solids. And here is our little folio for the month of April. Like I said, you do not have to use these as a monthly folio. These will stand on their own. The only difference between this one and our other folios, here was March. If you remember March, February, and January. So all different, but they're built basically the same way. The dimensions are the same. The only thing that changes is how it's done on the inside and the width of the spine. This has the largest spine because this is April, and those of you that celebrate Easter may have need for more room. So this has a 5/8 of an inch spine as opposed to the March folio. This was just a 1/2 inch spine. So this is the cover. I think it came out so beautiful. I love this little knob right there that we made. So you open it up, of course, it has that magnetic closure. And we come to our first page. Now this first page has an acetate window. Usually, I don't think I've made very many acetate windows, but this one does have an acetate window. And this is where we put our April calendars. So every month I give you a free download for a calendar that matches our collection. So this is the calendar for the month of April. You just go to our website and there's a free download. I'll give the link down below in the description. And it's nothing on the back, so if you want to write any notes for any events on April, you can do that. Goes in this pocket. This is a scored pocket, so you got room for more stuff in there if you want. Here's our little notch, so we open it up, and we come to this spread. Isn't this just beautiful? I just think these colors are just beautiful. So we come to this flap here. This is a pocket. So we have a photo mat and one of our journaling cards that goes in there. Come to the center here, which is this to me, it's a beautiful waterfall. So we got a waterfall here. So you got plenty of room for extra pictures. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a place for 10 photos right here in the center of the folio. We go over to this side, another pocket, another photo mat, and another journaling card that fits in here. Beautiful colors here. And then we open up this notch. Here's our little notch here. And we come to this space that has a little tuck spot for a photo that goes in here. And we come to this, which is, I really like the way this turned out. So magnetic closure here. Open this up. So we have this place for a photo, and then this goes down. We have another acetate window, and we had a little photo mat in here, so that just goes down in here so you can see this. This is a dual pocket. There's a pocket here and a pocket here, and behind the second pocket, this one right here, if we pull this out, I made a little journaling, just a little booklet, a 3-hole pamphlet stitch booklet with some little cut-aparts from the collection. Made a little tuck spot there, and it just has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pages, so not very big. And another little journaling card, but enough to document anything that you might want to journal about for the month of April, or if you don't want to make a 3-hole pamphlet stitch little journal like this, there's plenty of room back here to put more photo mats. And then this goes back in this front pocket. This closes. This has a magnetic closure. This goes back over, and this closes. So that's it for our month of April. So the tutorial will follow shortly. I'll try to get most of it up today. If not, it'll be in the next day or two. But look for the tutorial if you're interested in making this. And if you'd like to make it, I will have a list of all the products that I used to make this down in the description box. And we will see you for the month of May. Bye.